There. All right.
Lisa G?
Lisa G. You know Lisa G.
Yeah, I was just, you were just saying Lisa. Sometimes we have...
Lisa Glassberg takes shits at work.
All right, Lisa. New outfit for Lisa today.
I love this outfit. I complimented her.
All
on
black.
it.
I think black's your color. Ooh.
Leather. Fall.
Temptress. Lisa, what do you have for us from the Howard 100 News?
Big news. Howard 100 News has learned that Gary Dell'Abate has been booked to appear on The Late Show with David Letterman on October 25th.
Wow.
Fafa Fooey? I know he's doing Jimmy Kimmel. You sure you got that right? He's doing Letterman as well?
Yep, he's doing Jimmy Kimmel and Good Day L.A. Bi-Coastal promotional tour.
And Letterman.
Yes.
Fafa
He's
Fooey?
everywhere.
Is he an audience member or is he going to sit with Dave?
He's on the stage.
Oh, my God. Fafa Fooey.
Yeah, it's a big booking, man. It's huge.
Blah, blah, blue, blee. What are you going to talk? I still can't believe this motherfucker wrote a book about himself. I mean, that's the ultimate chutzpah. You know what Dave's going to say? He's going to go, ladies and gentlemen, here's a guy who nobody cares about who's written a book about himself. I mean, my God.
Everybody cares about Fafa.
He's my producer.
I thought, Howard, I thought
It's unbelievable.
that maybe I could get on Letterman by, as some sort of sight gag or reading a list or something. When they said they booked me as a guest, I was shocked.
What is he going to talk to you about?
I have no idea, but I spent the whole weekend thinking about what he might talk to me about, and I didn't come up with anything. I guess they'll look through the book and ask me about some stuff.
You going to wear your beaver outfit?
No.
That's the way to go.
I think, you know what I think is going to happen? I got Letterman all figured out. He's going to get Gary out there, and then he's going to bring these guys out with straitjackets. They're going to cart him right off to Creedmoor.
He's going to go away?
He's going to say, I'm having you committed live because you wrote a book about yourself.
Oh, he's arresting Gary.
What do you think? You think Rob Burnett's writing a book about himself?
How about just, hey, Gary, congratulations.
Wow, Gary on Letterman. I can't wait for this.
Gary doesn't have any funny stories? Come
Hello,
on,
Dave.
there must be something in the book. You've told us he worked at a record store.
Well, yes. Dave, let me tell you a humorous story from my book. Before I worked for Howard, I worked at a record store. It's called Record World. I don't know if you remember that store, Dave. You grew up in Indianapolis.
Remember records?
One thing, Gary's not short on his words.
Dave, then there was a time where my father, I don't know if you know this, but my father's nickname was Sally Foo. Now, Sally Foo could have been in the mafia, but instead he drove an ice cream truck. So there you go.
Well, don't blow all your stories because you got to save some for Kimmel. When are you doing first, Kimmel or Letterman?
Letterman's October 25th. Kimmel's November 11th.
Okay. Well, Jimmy needs a few stories too,
I'll have plenty of stories for Jimmy.
All right.
Jimmy's like sitting around talking to a friend, because I know him. Dave,
Right.
I don't know what to talk to about.
Well, you see some things from your book.
Like I can remember a few
You've
things.
had some run-ins with Dave, haven't you?
Oh, yeah. I have a story, actually. I don't want to tell here, but I do have a story.
I don't want to ruin it for here, Robin. I'm going to save it for Letterman.
Oh, well, you said that. Listen,
I'm trying to save it.
I have stories for later,
But I do recall some run-ins,
Yeah, I had
especially
a
over
couple of
guests and stuff.
Are you going to tell Dave when you fell asleep in the office?
Yeah, I'm going to tell him that.
Here's a funny story, Dave. I was in the middle of producing the show, and I got very tired, and I fell asleep at my desk.
You know what you ought to tell him? The part of your book where you talk about how you ended up at Adelphi, but you could have gone to Texas.
You see, Dave, I was smart enough to go to college in Texas, but I went to Adelphi instead.
And why was that again that you went to Adelphi? I forget.
None of your business.
No, really, because I want to make sure you get it all in.
I got it. Don't worry.
You see, they'll cut to the audience. They'll be like this.
And then, Dave, by the way, did I tell you the time my mother yelled at me?
I'm trying to, what? I read the book and I'm trying to think what the fuck he could talk about, and I'm not even sure.
Maybe he'll talk to Dave about things that aren't in the book.
Dave, did I ever tell you about when I met my wife, Mary?
No, tell us about that, Gary.
Well, you see, I had been dating a girl named Nancy.
Yes.
And Nancy, she did not want me anymore. So I was not ready for commitment.
The C word.
The C word.
The C word. The C.
I think I could get married.
So I was dating Nancy. Then Howard made fun of me when Nancy broke up with me. And then I was upset. So I made a tape. And then they played the tape on the show. but I didn't give them the tape. They paid me $25,000.
Let me teach you Bowie math.
Yeah. Oh, this is a good story, Dave. You see, my personal life was at a 2, and my professional life was at a 9.
You know all about that.
No, what I'm talking about, the part where he says, you gained a lover and a friend.
Oh,
I lost a
Dave,
lover,
now you recently
but I
had...
gained a Pomeranian.
Dave, you recently had a sexual escapade. You gained a lover. No. Excuse me, Dave. You lost a lover.
You lost your mind.
Gary, what was the math again? You could tell Dave.
Hold on a second. I got to think about it. Time.
What was the Bowie math? You lost a lover and you lost a friend, but she gained a lover and gained a friend.
I gained a lover, but maybe a couple of them, but no friends.
And then I gained some weight.
I don't remember. I totally don't remember. How sad is that? They all sound correct.
Well, you could do math for Dave. Because Dave had...
He could bring out a blackboard and I could show him.
Dave, you lost several interns, but you got your wife back.
Now, you almost lost your fortune to a blackmailer.
But you gained a son.
Eric.
I don't know, Dave. I've run out of things to talk about. Did I tell you about the time... Dave, do you know who Roz Frank is? No, I don't, Gary. Roz Frank was the traffic reporter. I worked for the traffic reporter at NBC. You see, Dave, I would sit on the ground and feed the traffic to Roz Frank, and she was very mean to me. Fascinating. What else about that? That's it. That's all. But my boss then became Howard Stern.
And he made me, first Fred made me dress up in a suit.
Yeah, you could tell that story. Gee, Dave, if I was a woman, maybe you would fuck me on your couch, because this is going nowhere.
I tried to get an internship on your show.
I did try, but you did not want me because I'm not hot.
I had the wrong equipment.
Dave, if I had a vagina, I would be with you.
I
Well,
might
that's
be
great.
your head writer now.
And first I was Boy Gary.
That's right. They don't call me that anymore. Now they call me Baba Booey, which brings us to the title of my book.
I have matured.
Gee, this is a great interview, isn't it, Dave? How's it going?
I'm enjoying it.
I'm enjoying it myself.
Yeah, the best part is Dave hasn't spoken yet.
3 whole minutes of an interview, and you're ready to... they cut my segment out, boy.
I know you may be the king of late night, but you can sit back now.
Please, Dave, did I tell you about the time I booked Madonna's sister on the show? No, I didn't know about that. Well, you see, Madonna's sister called in, and I had her, and I put her right through the Howard. It turned out it was not Madonna's sister.
In all fairness, I didn't put her right through to you. I wrote her in live.
Yeah, that's right.
Right. How, Wolf, I got Madonna's sister. Great, bring her right in. I'd love to talk to her. Turns out Madonna never had a sister.
Oh, good news. I booked Liberace's wife.
Wow. Well, I can't wait. Congratulations, Gary.
Thank you.
I couldn't wait to see you on Kimmel, but now I really can't wait to see you on Letterman. I mean, 2 back-to-back high-profile appearances. When is the 60 Minutes piece?
They have not called yet.
They haven't called.
I'm working on CBS Sunday Morning, though. That's what I'm trying to book.
They call me Baba Booey. My new hit book. I'm happy for him. He's working hard on his
He's
book.
worked with one of the most fascinating men in show business.
Fred Norris.
For 20-something years. Of course he has stories.
I haven't been this excited since Ed McMahon wrote his biography. I first said hi-oh back in 1962.
But I didn't make it part of my lexicon until 1968.
Johnny turned to me one day and said, "Why are you saying hi-oh?" And I said, "Why not?"
What does that mean?
It means nothing, Johnny. I have nothing to say.
It's a declaration of excitement.
It's
Hi-yo.
not a real word.
Right. Have you given any thought to your appearance? Are you nervous about it?
Yeah.
What are you going to wear? Are you going to wear that Adidas shirt or that Sirius shirt?
No.
Oh, your Jets outfit.
No.
Wear your Jets outfit.
I'm wearing my Atlantic T-shirt.
Gary dresses every day like he's he's Mark Sanchez. He's got Jets T-shirt, Jets jacket.
Jets everything.
Somebody go along. I'm throwing a pass.
You know, you should wear a whole football uniform.
Say, hey, Dave.
With the helmet.
Yeah. Look, I love the Jets. Fascinating. Wow. This is a big booking. I'm surprised they're having you on, quite frankly.
I am too. It's big for me not only to be on the show, but it helps you get booked other places because they go, well, Letterman's having him on, and then people go, oh, if Letterman's having him on, there must be a reason.
Right. It's just he's insane.
Well, let's find out why Letterman had him on.
Funny if
Look at my booking.
Wouldn't it be funny if they found out Letterman went mentally ill?
And then everybody followed suit.
Right. Well, we haven't been this excited about a book since the Ed McMahon book. So this is great. And you remember how good the Ed McMahon book was. It was fantastic. Gary, that's big news, Lisa.
Very big.
Wow, I can't believe you got that exclusive. Gary didn't mention it to me. I wonder why.
He wanted you to be surprised.
Right.
Gary, so you just announced that you're going on Letterman, and Howard doesn't really think you're going to have any interesting stories to tell. Is that the case, or are you?
Well, listen, I'm no Artie, I'm no stand-up comedian, I'm no Howard. I'm booked as a guest, and so they think I'm good enough for the show. But yeah, I'm a little nervous, but I don't think I'm going to be a complete disaster.
Do you think you'll have more to talk about with Dave because he's a fan of the show, he's a friend of the show?
Yeah, I mean, my biggest fear, and I almost thought about talking to Dave about this as I walk out. My biggest fear is that it's what they call a pity booking, and that Dave, I in my mind, I think like Dave that afternoon, like 4, is like, who's on today? And they tell him, and he goes, oh, why did I agree to that? Sometimes Howard does that. You have a guest go, oh, I didn't fucking agree that. We all go, you did. He goes, oh, what was I thinking? Like, I don't want to be that guest.
And do you think because since he's a friend of the show and he knows the show pretty well, that he might go places like make fun of you, like doing the Baba Booey stuff?
Yeah, I figure he'll goof on me a little bit, but that's okay.
It's all in good fun.
It's all in good fun, as long as it's not vicious.
All right, Gary, good luck.
Thanks.
We should get this going right now.
Yes, okay.
All right. This is really going to be tough. Let's see if we can pull this off. All right. Which one is it? Impression contest 1 or 2?
1.
1? That's all. Every entry?
Yes.
Nothing to do with 2?
Nope.
Wow. Okay, cool.
Move to page 1
right.
that we need.
This is really hard. All right. I'll play you 5 at a time, and then we'll have some voting. Because I don't know. How else would you do this? Who wants to be a judge, like on America's Got Talent? You want to be a judge?
Sure.
I'll be a judge, of course. I have to be everything.
Of course, you have opinions, and they must be pronounced.
Fred, you want to be a judge?
Absolutely.
Oh, okay. That's enough judges. 3 judges. That was easy. American Idol can't decide who the 3 judges should be. It's that simple. Boom, boom, boom. You. All right. I'm going to play you 5 entries. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And just vote for your favorite.
Okay.
Hey, it's Bigfoot. Mark Jr. it is. I'm way up north, up in Vermont, up by Canada it is. You know where Vermont is? It's up by Canada, way here up north. Huh? You want me to come and take a shit on you? I'm gonna fuck you like a wild animal it is. Robin there? You want me to lick your angina, Robin? You want to watch me jack off? I'm at the Newport Hospital. I got diarrhea. I'm all bound up. Yep. I'm up in Vermont today. I'm going to fucking sue the state of Vermont. I'm suing the fucking hospital because they said I got gastritis. I'm farting and sitting all over the place. I said to the doctor, I'll tear your head open, sit down your neck. I've fucking got plenty of energy to take on the whole world it is. This kid come over and I open the door. He sprayed me with mace it is. I'm Mark Jr. Yep.
All right. Now, that guy's name is Jason Tesoro, and I think he's terrific. Problem is, I think everyone's terrific. Now, that's a Bigfoot impression. So here's your second Bigfoot impression.
Oh, they're all Bigfoot impressions.
Well, I'm giving you choices.
Excellent.
You got to have to
I like
vote.
what you're doing here.
You're going to have to vote.
All right.
The voting lines are not open yet. Just like on American Idol.
That's right.
I'm going to open them up at the end. This next guy is Ariel Gonzalez, number 2. Ariel Gonzalez. He does Bigfoot.
Today is Sunday, August 24.
This is Bigfoot doing impersonation of me it is. Yeah, and I hope they do pick me for impersonation. They'll get $5.
Pretty good, huh?
That's pretty good.
That's Ariel Gonzalez. The third one is John D'Onofrio. And John does Bigfoot.
Want me to take a shit on you? I'm jacking off it. I got cum all over my hand.
All right, that's Johnny D'Onofrio. All right, here is a high-pitch Eric impression.
Wait a minute, this is a high-pitch Eric impression. We're off the Bigfoot.
There's 3 Bigfoots. See how hard it is? The first guy doesn't do the best impression, but he's got great material. The second guy, he was pretty good, but the third guy has the best vocal impression.
But it's very short.
Very short.
Not great content.
That's right. Who are you going to choose?
I know who I'm choosing.
Who did you choose?
I chose the first one.
Because he was funny.
Yeah. And it's a good impression.
I thought his impression was very, very serviceable. Number 3 sounded a little bit like Bill Murray doing Bigfoot.
I don't know. I actually like number 3 better. But number 1 wins on material.
Right. But he's also, it's a good enough impression you wouldn't have to guess who it is, and the material is great.
Maybe we don't need the audience to vote. We can do this ourselves. All right, here's your 4th candidate. This is High Pitch Eric.
All right.
All right, so you've decided on the first guy is the...
If I had to choose just between Bigfoot.
All right.
Those 3 Bigfoots,
All right.
yes.
Hello. Hi, Gary. It's High Pitch. How's it going? So, I want to come in for the contest, okay? I can do, some of my favorite bits, like, hello, this is Kelly Clarkson. A moment like this, some people wait a lifetime. Or, hi, Daddy, aren't you proud of me? Spit in my face. Walk, walk, walk. Come on, I need the money, okay? I gotta buy more twat cream. Anyways, have a nice show, okay? It'll be real fun. I'll be really good.
Yep.
What's that guy's name?
I don't know. This is very hard. Greg Ciaffi. Ciaffi. How can you have the audience vote? They don't know what to fucking do either.
Well, they know what they like.
Well, maybe we can narrow it to like the top 10.
Right. They can vote on the last group.
All right. But everybody's good. All right. So, okay. Let's narrow it down for the audience. The first impression.
Well, are you going to play 5 or are you going to play 4? Make up your mind.
These are just very difficult because they're all really good. All right. And here's a guy doing High Pitch Mike from, back in the newsroom.
Hi, everybody. This here's High Pitch Mike checking in for this impersonation contest. I think I've got a pretty good grip on Mike Morales and his voice and his mannerisms. So, I just want to come in and say, Artie Lang's a homophobe, and I love George Takei and Madonna, and I'm really, really, really sad that Michael Jackson's gone.
All right. So, what do you...
All right.
All right. It's obvious. We like the first guy out of that 5.
Right.
So we don't need the audience.
Although
Not to narrow it down.
Although I will say, if you're going to put him in a category of high-pitched Mike impersonators, I thought he was the best.
Right.
Maybe none of those others made the final. We're just dealing with these 5.
All right. Well, in that case, I'm going with Jason.
Oh, my God. All right. Jason's the first guy we put in the finals.
First guy in the
All right.
finals.
All right. Fuck, it'll take too long for the audience to vote. We'll just take care of it ourselves. And then we'll let the audience vote on the finals.
On the finals.
Right, Gary? That's the best way to do it.
Maybe not. Maybe we just vote on ourselves.
That's what we're doing.
I know, but even to finalists.
I don't know. We figure these things out as we go along. All right, I'll play you 5 more.
All right.
And you're going to have a hard time. Here we go. High Pitch Eric, as done by Josh Acrelian. I think that's how you say his name.
Hello? Shirley, you promised me you'd buy me a bucket of chicken. Where's my bucket of chicken? You promised me you'd buy me a bucket of chicken. Where is it? Shirley, you're a fucking Jew. I fucking hate you. Fuck you. Answer the phone! Where's my fucking chicken? I'm fucking hungry! Shirley, you fucking Jew. I'm gonna fucking break your fucking Jew nose. I'll fucking kill you. Don't try to send me a fucking fish. I hate fish!
Wow. Impressive, right?
That is so good.
All right, that's Josh Arakaliayan. That's number one, okay? Number two, Scotty Farrell, as done by Maury Kelly.
We're going to have him come down here, Lou, pour him 180, sour on a one, shake it, ooh. We're going to be talking about the fighting Phils, pulling back, Atlanta 2 games back. The Mets beat the crap out of them in the Bronx. Why doesn't anybody care about the White Sox that are in first place? They won 5 straight, but the Cubs are still the first story in Chicago and always will be. What is it like to be a Chicago White Sox fan and that Fagley Wrigleyville bandwagon fucking 100-year fans that have been suffering with that team forever? But why is it that they're the redheaded stepchild of baseball in Chicago? Can somebody explain that to me finally? Like, how do you lose as much as the White Sox did? And I mean, remember when they started the season?
It's very good.
It's a really good impression.
All right, prepare yourself to get even harder in the judging. Here's Chad Dillard doing John the Stutterer.
Oh, hi. Howard, I want to get in on this impression. I want to get in on this impression contest. Damn it, I called in last week, and Ralph said I couldn't do it. Ralph is an ugly, berry-faced, snaggletooth douchebag. Fuck you, Ralph. You're an ugly asshole. Ugly asshole. Ugly asshole. I want to have a beauty contest between Ralph and me, and we'll bring in people from men's magazines. We'll bring in people from men's magazines, Ralph. And in spite the fact that I am an ugly guy, I will still beat you. Fuck you, Ralph.
Oh, my God.
I will still beat you, asshole. Howard, arrange it. Ugly asshole. You berry-faced jerk-off. I'll box you. I want to box you, Ralph. I got great hair. I got rock star hair. You're all like all those Bible Belt jerk-offs I hate. You secretly part of the religious right, you fucking asshole.
Wow. Amazing, right?
Yes.
All right, that's Chad Dillard. All right, here's another John the Stutterer. And great, Keith Kearns.
I have rock star hair. You smelly, stupid, seminary dropout. I hope you die.
Great, right?
Oh, my
And
goodness.
finally, Crackhead Bob is done by Gerald Conway.
Hello, Crackhead Bob.
Well, time to vote. I know who I'm voting for.
I'm voting for number 3, Chad Dillard.
Right.
Yeah, that's what I got.
Yeah, Chad Dillard by
Chad
far.
wins, right?
But,
He's a master.
That high pitch Eric was really good, though.
It was.
good, but he kind of lost the impression in places. That's why I got to give it to Chad.
Right.
Yeah. High pitch Eric, though, very strong. You see, this is the problem. There's a lot of people who could compete. We got to narrow it down to 5. That's the problem.
So now we've got 2 in the finals.
All right, so we've got so far Jason
Sorrow.
Tosorio?
Tesoro. Tesoro. Yeah. All right.
And Chad Dillard.
And Chad Dillard in the top 5. All right, here you go. Now, another 5 contestants. This
All
is
right.
Pete the Asian Virgin, as done by Christopher Infante.
Hello, this is Asian P. I want to come to the show and look at some pussy and see on the show. Yes. Hello. This is Agent P. I want to...
All right, Pete the Asian Virgin.
Okay.
All right, this is Ham Hands Bill, done by Ted Stanley.
Howard, 30 years ago, I taped one of many sweet nights with my young, sweet Ralph. On my tape, you will find out why he likes Comic-Con, why he likes doing your hair, and why he likes it bent over the sink in the third input.
All right. And this is Mark the Bagger from Kevin Ottinger.
Hey, what's up, dude? It's Mark the Bagger. The other day I was fucking a girl, and I got my dick stuck in her tailpipe. So I called the mechanic and asked him if he could get my dick out of her tailpipe, and he said he could. He was just going to spit on it and make me pull it out. I need some cash, man. Thanks. Bye.
All right. Number 4 is Richard's dad. And this is Box Brown.
Hey, Rich, this is your dad calling. Just want to let you know that Shithead died. Must have got out into the road. He got run over. Well, guess we'll have to dig another grave in this chicken cemetery out there. We'll talk to you later.
Right? And then finally in this category, the woman who sent in 3 different entries. That would be... that. Oh, no, I'm sorry.
What?
That's not Rachel.
Oh.
This is Andrew Pisano doing Marianne from Brooklyn. He did not send in 3 different entries.
Okay.
All right, this is Andrew Pisano.
Artie! Artie! What are you doing, Artie? You're throwing your life away! Howard! Howard, I love you! All I need is Howard in my life! I love you, Howard! Thank you for letting me do the radio show! It was so much fun! All 10 listeners loved it! It was amazing! Robin! I went to your last charity gig! It was great! I loved it so much! Fred, you were so talented! You're the most underrated person on the show! Oh my God!
All right, there you go.
All right.
Andrew Pisano. So you got 5 contestants there.
Let's see. What
That's
I
a tough
have
one,
here.
right?
That was a tougher one.
That's a tougher one. I'm not crazy about Pete the Asian Virgin, Ham Hands Bill. I'm
going with Mark the Bagger.
Me too. Yeah, me too. I like Mark the Bagger. It came down for Richard's dad, which I thought was awfully creative.
Yeah.
But Mark the Bagger. Fred, you got any
I was going to say Marianne, but I could very easily be swayed to Mark the Bagger.
Yeah.
Not a problem with that.
I thought Mark the Bagger did it for me. Are we all agreed? Mark the Bagger?
Mark the Bagger.
Yes.
All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Any nays? All right, go fuck yourself. Mark the Bagger, it's in. And that is our friend Kevin Ottinger. I'm going to write his name down as a finalist. We've got to get 2 more finalists. Okay, here we go. And now, America has not voted. Here's Eric Jones doing Marianne from Brooklyn.
Hi, Howie. Just wanted to let you know that no matter what happens or where you go, we'll follow you. Hey, Howie, did you get that present I sent you? The book filled with pubic hairs I collected from all your fans? I want another show, Howard. Can you talk to Tim for me? I saw Beth on The View yesterday. She looked so beautiful, but all the other women were cunts. I bet Eric is doing such a good job, Howard.
He's terrific.
Hang up, Howard. I love you, Howard. All I need is Howard in my life.
Eric Jones, nice job. Wow. And by the way, the staff impression contest, these people are vying for $5,000 provided by our dear friends at Identity Guard. So that's contestant number 1, Eric Jones. Pretty good, right? All right. Here's contestant number 2, Aniel Hernandez doing Gary the Retard.
Hello. So retarded flu. I want to talk to Richard. I want 4 bagels. You don't sell bagels. You don't. I saw it on the internet. Why you hang up on me? I smoke Marlboros. Hello. This is Gary from Albany.
It's a tough category already, right between those two.
Yeah.
I'm going to narrow this next category down to 3, so I'm only going to give you 3 contestants on this one, all right?
Okay.
All right, this guy's doing Beetlejuice. It's Tony Wiley.
It doesn't matter, dude. It doesn't matter. I'm Beetlejuice, dude. I come over there and I kick your ass, dude. Don't even fuck with me, man. How about I weigh 295 pounds, dude? I'm 7 foot tall, dude. Don't even fuck with me, man. I'm Beetlejuice, dude. No, man, that doesn't even matter, dude. You know that.
To me, this out of 3 is the toughest category of all.
It is a tough one.
Yeah,
but I
because-
have a pick.
Go ahead, because Marianne from Brooklyn was good. Gary the Retard, incredible. Beetlejuice.
That's what it is. It's Gary the Retard.
You like Gary
Yeah,
the Retard?
that's the best impression with the best material.
What about Beetlejuice?
I like
Beetlejuice is good, but it's not quite
All right.
on.
I liked Eric Jones.
Which one, Marianne?
The Marianne. That's the best Marianne.
See, the problem I had with the
Now
Gary
we
the
gotta-
Retard is he would say Richard, and Gary the Retard goes Mitchard.
Wow.
I'm nitpicking, but if you're going to go for a good impression.
So, Howard, who do you pick?
So, in other words, you've all voted one for each one. So
Right.
I have the
Yeah.
deciding vote.
Yeah,
Good.
we're all over the board.
I like pressure. This is why they wanted me on these shows. I'm not going to crack. The winner is the person I've decided to go through to the semifinals. The one who will be going through is
The one who will be vying for $5,000 is.
That's right. The one. Let's just go on for 2 days. I'm having trouble between Gary the Retard and Beetlejuice. I've eliminated Marianne. Gary the Retard.
All right. We have a winner, a person
name is,
moving on to the final round.
Aniel Hernandez. All of America's rejoicing.
Well, Aniel did.
I mean, Gary the Retard. No, he went like that. I mean, the impression is insane.
He definitely has the hello
It's a very tough
perfect.
thing to do, Gary the Retard.
But Tony's,
and so is Beetlejuice.
But Tony's Beetlejuice was amazing.
It doesn't matter, dude.
That's
doesn't
the best.
matter. I'm Beetlejuice, dude.
I'm so close to taking away Mark the Bagger and giving it to Beetlejuice.
But he's in a different, we're not comparing those
I know,
two.
but, well, we have to pick 5, so we could switch. We could swap.
Well, all right, how about this? Let's now take Mark the Bagger and play him again and play the Beetlejuice guy.
All right, good. All right, let's decide, because I want the 5 best.
Right.
All right.
So let's put them up against each other.
All right, Kevin Ottinger going up against... This is how judges work, by the way. We let you see the process on the air. We don't hide anything. You know, on American Idol, all of a sudden the judges just come to some decision?
Right.
We don't do that.
We show you our work.
All right, here's Mark the Bagger.
Hey, what's up, dude? It's Mark the Bagger. The other day I was fucking a girl, and I got my dick stuck in her tailpipe. So I called the mechanic and asked him if he could get my dick out of her tailpipe, and he said he could. He was just going to spit on it and make me pull it out. I need some cash, man. Thanks. Bye.
Well, that is
All
good.
right, that's really
That
good.
is really strong.
Now let's hear Beetlejuice.
It doesn't matter, dude. It doesn't matter. I'm Beetlejuice, dude. I come over there and I kick your ass, dude. Don't even fuck with me, man. How about I weigh 295 pounds, dude? I'm 7 foot tall, dude. Don't even fuck with me, man. I'm Beetlejuice, dude. No, man, that doesn't even matter, dude. You know that.
I think I'm going to stick with Mark the Bagger.
I agree.
Yeah, I think Mark the Bagger holds
I
up.
really, they're close, but I got to stick with Mark the Bagger.
Fred, you stick with Mark the
I
Bagger?
agree with you on that.
All right, good. All right, so far we're on target. We have 4. Now, out of this next group, you got to pick a winner, and then we'll have our 5 semifinalists.
All
Here
right,
we
this
go.
is the last group.
This is a terrific impression from Sean Burns doing Gilbert Gottfried.
Yes. Oh, my God. This is for George Takei. This is a joke my mother once told me as a child. How does a homosexual have sex with a woman? He fills her cunt with shit. Oh!
All right. Here is Gilbert Gottfried as done by Steve Curcio.
My name is Steve Curcio, but I'm talking today as Gilbert Gottfried. Oh, my God! What are you, a homo? Oh! They had a flood in Pakistan recently. I just want to say it's the first time those smelly bastards had a bath in a very long time. A guy calls up his boss and says, I can't make it into work today. I'm too sick. The boss says, how sick are you? He says, I'm fucking my daughter. Is that sick enough for you? How did they know that Princess Diana had dandruff? They found Head and Shoulders in the back seat of the car. Oh!
All right, you got that one?
Right.
And now our third contestant and final contestant sent in 3 entries. I don't care which one you judge her on. You can judge her on any one of these 3. I think they're all equally strong. You decide which one you'd want her to do if you pick her as a winner. She did Underdog Lady.
Hello. Today is September 4th, 2010. I had my surgery last week, and everything went very well, but now it seems my asshole is falling out. I don't know what's going to happen with that, but I can tell you that my feces looks very odd. It's got pictures of people in it. I'm seeing visions in my shit, and the doctors don't know what they're going to do about that, so the prognosis is a little bit complicated right now.
That's Rachel Butera.
Okay.
And Rachel also does Tracy and Little Lupe, Little Lupe. Oh, no, I'm sorry. That isn't Tracy. Here, this is I'm messing this up. Forgive me in my excitement. Rachel Butera does Underdog Lady, and she does Tracy. Here you go.
Howard, you know I love you. You're not a piece of shit. But who the fuck do you think you are, putting me on the air and making me look like a raving bitch? You're nothing but a fucking douche. Fuck you with your OCD and inability to socialize. Don't you dare make me out to look like the bad guy when you're the fucking one who orchestrated the whole fight between that asshole Grillo and me.
So that's her Tracy, and this is her doing Little Lupe.
Okay.
Hola, baby, ¿cómo estás?
You what?
Hi, baby, how are you?
Who the hell is this?
I am Lupe Fuentes.
Let me turn my TV down. I can barely hear you.
Okay.
Oh.
Oh, what the fuck is this, you know? Do you have a big penis?
Peanut?
I love penis.
No, I don't have no peanut.
Penis is my favorite. You like big boobs?
Yeah, I like big boobs.
You have a big penis?
Yeah, I got a big penis.
Wow.
You like big penises?
Woo! I love cock.
You want to show me your pussy?
Yes.
That's nice of you.
I love pussy.
You don't even know what it looks like.
I love penis.
Now here's
You
the.
like big cock?
You have a big penis?
All right, here's the tough part.
All right.
All right.
What's the tough part?
You've got 2 Gilberts.
Yes.
And you've got Rachel Butera. You can only pick one of her impressions. You can't
Right.
vote for all 3.
Right.
So you're actually picking the one that she's going to enter into the competition if she gets into the final.
Right.
All right, for my money, I love the Gilberts, but I love Rachel Butera more.
I love Little Lupe.
You love does everyone agree that Rachel Butera is a finalist? But now we have
the hard part is going to be because I like
which one?
See, I like the Underdog better.
I'm with Fred
because it's got content.
She had great material for Underdog Woman.
She did,
and she
but
carried
her
it.
Lupe impression is better.
It's better, but it's also broken up by the Bigfoot clip,
Right.
so it's a little misleading.
I was trying to weigh whether her Tracy Millman is good,
that
but
comes in
not
third.
as good content-wise.
All right, so we're going to let her compete as Underdog Lady?
Or
I could go with that or Lupe.
See, I like Underdog Woman. But
One
Lupe's
vote Underdog
amazing.
Woman, Gary. Robin, go ahead.
See, I want to vote Lupe.
All right, Robin votes Lupe. Fred?
I don't think she's going to lose either way. I'm going to go with Underdog, though.
That's 2. That leaves me. I could either tie it up
or just make the overall decision.
And we got to talk to Benji.
I'm not talking to Benji.
He'll go with Tracy Millman.
You want to know something? I love all 3 equally. That's really a cop-out in a sense, but I've got to make a decision here. I do love her Tracy Millman. I think that's a difficult voice to do.
It is.
It's so unique to even think to do her. Lupe
But
is dead on.
I'm looking at her best possible entry against the other impressions.
And I think Lupe is the strongest, so that's 2-2.
But her underdog captures every nuance that is underdog woman.
Not quite.
I disagree.
Not quite.
The Lupe is more of a cartoon. Underdog is an actual
But she
person.
does it perfectly.
I would say the same thing for underdog.
Even says boobs, like, you mean, because Lupe doesn't really hit the B in boobs. She got that.
I still stick with underdog.
I'm sorry. I think the Lupe is a home run. It's really funny, and it's really great.
Well, it's tied 2-2. Robert and I say Lupe. Fred says underdog, and so does Gary.
Who would you have break the tie?
Who do you think should do the tiebreaker?
You could have Ronnie. You could have John Hine. He's sort of level.
Ronnie would be funny to hear his tiebreaker.
Yeah. Ronnie's going to go with Lupe because he likes
It's
anybody
a
who
sex.
shows tits.
Who do you think is the one person on this show who should be the tiebreaker?
I think John Hine would probably be the best.
Yeah, everyone seems to think John's sane.
Yeah.
All
Or
right.
just, I mean, he has some judgment.
All right, John Hine, we'll let you be the tiebreaker. Robin and I say Lupe. Gary and Fred say underdog woman. We all agree it's Rachel Butera. Which impression should compete? John Hine, you have the deciding vote. John Hine is ready to speak.
They're both great impressions.
Make sure you pause before you give your answer, the final answer. Go ahead.
I see why Howard and Robin would like Lupe. I also understand why Gary and Fred would like Underdog Lady. Man, it's tough. But if I have to choose one...
This is good.
It would have to be...
Who would it be?
Underdog Lady.
All right, Underdog Lady. All right, so she will compete as Underdog Lady.
Okay.
All right, Robin. That was good.
Oh,
All of these were tough decisions.
Yeah.
They were really good entries.
I want to give honorable mention to Marianne from Brooklyn's entry. Did you hear hers?
No.
What did we
she
do with that
imitate?
one? Do we have that anywhere? It's the greatest impression you ever heard.
Hold on, Jason will put it up right now.
Yeah, you have to
She
hear it.
had an impression of someone?
Yeah, this I loved. Jason, put up Marianne from Brooklyn's entry. I even forget
She
who she
always
did.
enters everything.
She enters every contest, no matter what. And she chose to do an impression of. Can you guys throw that up fast? Put it on Impression Contest 1 in the lower right-hand corner. Maybe not. I think they're paralyzed out there.
Gary went out to rouse the troops.
Yeah, will be.
Oh, it's going to take like 10 more seconds.
Okay. Yeah, will be.
Hey, Howard, what's going on? I thought this was supposed to be the staff impression contest.
Nah, somehow everybody got into this whole
Whack Pack thing.
Yeah, that's what
Whack
it is.
Pack, but they're kind
Some
of our
of the
staff.
Whack Pack.
Anyone who's on the show is fine.
Yeah, Tracy
I mean,
is
they're
a
good, but
staff member.
now you're just going to have the Whack Pack saying that you owe them money.
Yeah.
Because you got to pay them like this.
We make up the rules as we go along. No, but it's a broad stroke. Let's put it this way. Maybe it's a better title to say not staff impressions, but show impression. But
yeah.
Well,
we consider these people part of our staff.
I hear you.
All right.
Well, do what you do. Keep doing what you're doing.
All right, Wilby. Right. Benji. There were a couple of Eric the Midgets, but none of them made it into the finals.
Yeah, I couldn't believe there was one. I know there was at least one Riley that I thought might make the finals.
Well, this was Marianne from Brooklyn's entry. Listen to this.
Don't. Hold on a second. We don't think that's the right one.
Yeah, it isn't. My staff confused. Yes, Danny.
Hello.
Hey.
Hey. John Hine's crazy, man. Little Lupe was a home run.
Yeah, so I thought so too. Instead
I
of Robin.
thought so too. Yeah.
Oh my God, I'm freaking out here, man.
Well, they're both good. I mean,
He might have cost her the contest.
that's right.
Yeah, her underdog lady was pretty damn dead on too. But
Yeah.
little Lupe, man, I thought it was her.
Yeah.
I
Well,
thought it was a little chick. Hey, Howard.
our 5 semifinalists are Jason Tetsuro, Chad Diller, Kevin Ottinger, and Aniel Hernandez. These names, I tell you, could people simplify their names when they enter?
Get the Marianne's up, Howard.
Yeah, here's Marianne from Brooklyn's entry. I thought this was a stunning impression. She did my mother, Ray Stern.
Really?
Let me introduce myself. Hi, I'm Howard Stern's mother, Ray Stern, and I'm here to do a show for Howard, and I am delighted.
How is that? Isn't that terrific? I thought she should have won the whole thing.
Wow.
Yeah. Very, very impressive. Nice job, Marianne.
Howard, you can't say I didn't try.
It's weird. I felt like I was talking to my mother when you did that.
If you had said it was Ray Stern doing Marianne from Brooklyn, then you might have had
Then
a
it would have been
chance.
genius.
You would have played a little more. It gets better, Howard. You
No,
didn't
that's all I
play
could
enough.
take. That's all I could take.
Howard, that guy who did me, I thought was awesome, and I can't even win a contest when somebody else does me. I mean, I'm like in a deep depression again today. I thought that guy was going to the top 5.
Yeah, the guy who does you, his name is Andrew Pisano. He was terrific. But
I absolutely loved it, Howard.
he was good.
I love you so much, Howard. You have no idea. Can I say something?
Yes.
I saw your face when you were talking to Benji, and you looked very, very upset on Howard TV, and it was terrible to see. So, Benji, I hope you're listening and do the right thing by Howard. Howard, I hope you stay.
All right, thank you. And wow. Yeah, those impressions were good. There were 2 guys, Eric Jones too.
Artie, what are you doing, Artie? You're throwing your life away.
I mean, this guy too.
Hi, Howard. Just want to let you know that no matter what happens or where you go, we'll follow you. Hey.
Wow. Sal says he does an excellent impression of Gary. You want to hear it?
Let's hear.
Go ahead, Sal. There he is. He's fast asleep working on the show. Very nice. All right, so there you go. There's a lot of controversy, I'm sure. People had their favorites.
Yeah, but, we have to pick. And so that's what the judging is all about.
Yeah, we did what they do on, like, American Idol, and now it's going to be up to America
Yeah.
to vote for the $5,000.
So there are your 5 finalists.
There are your 5, and then we'll march them out, and we'll have the audience vote. We can give our recommendations, Robin, but
Sure.
America will decide.
We can tell everybody what we like about each impression.
That's right.
Or do you want to give a weight to their vote? Should that be 30% of the vote and the votes
Oh,
in
like
here
you mean
70%?
on
Like Dancing with the
Dancing with the Stars?
I think you need to weight it.
Nah.
No?
I think we should let the audience decide.
That might be a mistake.
You think we should have one vote and they have...
I think we should get the majority.
I don't even think we have the brain power to weight the thing. I don't even know how to do that. Like if we count for like 30%.
And then, it's whatever they get from the audience plus that 30%.
Yeah.
And it's going to be great, too, because then there's going to be rumors that some of the contestants slept with Robin, like on...
Howard?
Yeah.
John's got an idea. John, go in. Go tell him the idea. He's got an idea that might work for them.
All right. Because this is great. They're very talented. And I would suggest to all the people entering, you better have some good material when you come in here. Really think
Right.
about what you want to do. I'll work with you, too. I'll talk to you and I'll interview you, but you got to have something to say. Yeah, go ahead.
You know, on American Idol a couple seasons ago, they introduced that save, where the people here can save if the audience just votes the wrong
Yeah, but we
person.
only have one vote.
Well, you'd have to eliminate them one at a time, but then at least you could be able to save somebody if you feel like the audience is way off track.
Right.
I like the waiting better.
I like pure letting America decide. Like America's Got Talent.
It doesn't matter.
Right. The person coming in fourth, and I'll do it, and I'll wait. I'm going to wait 2 days on the final one. 2 days.
This could take 6 months.
Right. Maybe we don't have America decide. Maybe we let Guatemala decide. Is there a way to do that?
American Samoa has decided.
Why don't we let the world decide? And then we'll give America one vote, Guatemala one vote. That'd be really good.
Every country gets a vote?
Every country gets a vote.
I think I like the woman who does the underdog.
Maybe we'll have the Vatican. The Vatican has spoken.
Hi, my name is Artemis Pyle. I am the drummer of the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, Leonard Skinner, with Ronnie Van Zant. It's important to mention Ronnie Van Zant. And I'm going in on the show today to talk about my album and whatever Howard wants to talk about. That's my attitude, is I'm not going to go in here with an agenda. I feel very fortunate to be included in this show and to be here. So, you know, whatever Howard wants to talk about. I know 10 years ago we talked about the plane crash quite a bit because he was fascinated, as a lot of people are, with the facts surrounding that plane crash. So I talk about it and think about that every day. But with Howard, I'll talk about anything he wants to. I'm not nervous at all because this is just something I feel like it's part of what I do, like going on stage. I used to have butterflies before I played drums, and it was kind of part of it, you know, getting the anxiety of going out. But now I can't wait to play. And, you know, I can't wait to get in there and see the gang. I love Robin, and I've always wanted to tell her, you know, that I feel, you know, like she's just a really great person and very strong. She's a survivor, too. And all the guys, Gary and Fred and all you guys, I'm looking forward to seeing everybody. And I guess if, you know, I had to go in there and take my clothes off, I'd be nervous because, you know, I'm not as well endowed as, say, Tommy Lee, but I am a drummer. So
it should be good, though. It should be a good interview.
I'm looking forward to it.
Great. Good luck today.
Okay, thank you.